I'll get mine in, you can. Okay. Oh, snap, crack apart. That looks good. Lock it in, Eddie. Let's do it right now. Doing some magic with his internal tool. Alright, it's another day. Let me just turn
Here's the punchline.
Charlie Munger's
Don't need to win every race.
get rich quick videos off. Don't wait until we're onto the walls and we've done a coat on the walls and then you see these and then you want to patch them up. You need to get it now. Three coats on the ceiling, one undercoat, two top coats. Eugene is just here measuring the cornice up, and then he writes it. Nice and easy, 4 pieces each room, and see how he's on the top side of the cornice. He cuts it that way just because it's a neater cut, but just as it is, the way we're looking at it, imagine that piece, that's your right internal, that just goes straight up on the wall like that, but he's just the other side of it for cutting. And he's gone through and he's cut all one side. This is how you save time. You go through, cut it internal on all one side, and then you measure on, then it's easy to measure. He doesn't have to cut both sides because he knows they're all, let's say, left internals. He's cut all his left internals, and then he's just measuring the other side, the length. Nice and easy. All right, and that goes up here, and it covers that piece. It's very fast to install. Yeah, I got them already, yep. Hallway, got the hallway. Thank you.
Okay.
It's just stable.
This one got a bow in.
David Bowie. I'll get mine in, you can.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm good.
Oh, snap, crack a pop. Yeah, that's good. Lock it in, Eddie. Locks it inside. Alright, that's good. We can take the horse float. I'll just go behind us and you butter up by yourself, yeah? Okay, pretty much done. Just got the internals to do. We did put the cornice up before we did the internals because that's just how it works when you do these small jobs. Looking pretty good. Looking pretty good. Eugene's just going through right now. Doing some magic with his internal tool.
Come on, baby.
Oh yeah, you know when you got the one. Yeah, it's not ideal. You know, we just get a sanding block after and that sort of thing, but it turns out alright.
Somebody look over. He ain't a problem.
That's it, I'm gonna pack up. Then you're gonna see us sand and paint this all in one more day. All done. Alright, it's another day. Let me just turn
Here's the punchline.
Charlie
You
Munger's
don't need to win every race.
get rich quick videos off. Here we are, we're back. And everything has been undercoated. I sanded it and undercoated like last night. And now we're back. We've got one coat on the ceiling, so an undercoat and one coat, put coat on the access panel. All looking good. Got James out here helping me out. Cornice looks really nice. Turned out good. I'll show you. Yeah, one more coat, should be just fine. We've got someone coming out to fix that window. It's going to cost $300. We don't know how it broke, but because we're here, we're responsible. And it was a really hot day. It was like 38 degrees when we did all of these joints here. Well, when I did all the setting, and we've got some pinholes. So I'm just going through and hitting all of these little pinholes like this. Just really lightly. It only takes a couple minutes to dry. You can't leave them. See them here? It's to be expected. It happens. And a really important thing when you've got fresh walls is use a really good undercoat and roll it like top to bottom, top to bottom. Don't start and stop right where the joint is, right through. And then give it a fine sand afterwards, and it turns out really good. See all of this? Couldn't do much about that. I would have done it the other night, but there was it was quite dark and there's no lights installed. So we'll just go through now, patch these up. James is hitting that next coat on the ceiling. You can move that over, James, if you need to. One more coat on the ceilings. You can really see these once you've done an undercoat. You've got to look real close because they'll be there. You can't wait until, yeah, important thing is don't wait until we're onto the walls and we've done a coat on the walls and then you see these and then you want to patch them up. You need to get it now. Hey, James.
Yep.
That's right. But I'm really happy with how these ceilings are turning out. Like, beautiful. There wasn't one thing wrong with them. Most of the time there isn't one thing wrong with them. Now you have to look real careful. You don't want them to show up after. See that? It only needs to be really fine. Don't go like that. They easily fill up. We've got the tiling getting done at home today. Oh, I'm right next to James's big butt. No. There's things we do to get a good job. Hey. Make sure there's nothing here. All right, moving into the next room. Now I remember there was some in this hallway. Just pop this here. That is probably going to get covered by the timber architrave that's going down here. Beautiful. Beautiful. Mainly all this join here. That's where all the bubbles are. See here? And then that way we can, these patches will still have a few coats over them, and it's not just one coat over them after. That's why we get them early. Pretty good. Pretty good. Make sure there's none there, a little bit there. Once the wall color goes on, it's got a bit of a shine to it, so these are gonna pop out if you don't get them. And there's no good getting all the walls done and then getting a call back saying, oh look, I can see all of these little holes in the walls. Because then you gotta pull the patch out, you gotta pull the wall color out, you gotta pull the undercoat out, and then you might see where you've patched because the wall's shiny. It's just real important. Don't hesitate. You need to do it now. All right, I'm just gonna finish up and I'll show you once I'm getting out of here. I'm getting another job ready. Got to cover all the floors and also got a bunch of stuff to do at my place. Take some architraves off. I'm got to pick up a sliding door. We're turning a window into a sliding door. Then on the weekend, a guy is coming to measure up for a patio. So when you walk out this sliding door outside one of the bedrooms, there'll be a nice big roof over the top. Not bad. These ceilings are done now. Drying nicely. Perfect. Perfect. So that's the cornice. Covers that gap. Using cornice cement and cornice, and this paper faced gypsum, same as the walls, same as the cornice, same as the ceiling. It's very strong. Undercoated nicely, and we're just going to sand these now. So we just go like that. Make sure you don't leave any hard edges like this or that. And you want to get that before you even start putting any colors on the wall. Dries really fast. There's only thin, you're only filling those pinholes. Three coats. 3 coats in the ceiling. 1 undercoat, 2 top coats. All right, do us a favor, James.
Yep.
Hole sand the walls before you start them.
Yeah.
Just a light one the whole way through.
Yeah.
pretty good, but just makes them a bit better. Yeah, there's little bits on them. You always get that. All right, we're out of here, on to the next job.